cannot thank our partners enough for all of their hard work and generosity. Please give a warm round of applause for the Kate B. Reynolds Charitable Trust. Thank you, Boys and Girls Club of Nash-Edgecombe Counties. And thank you, City of Rocky Mount Parks and Recreation Department. I'd also like to thank my partners in purple, Brian and Dominique, for their fantastic support on site, as well as our amazing installers, Mike, Donna, Andrew, and Poncho. Can we give them a huge round of applause? This space we created here today is more than just a playground. It is a friend maker, a muscle builder, and a brain expander. In addition to the beautiful playground that we built here today, we also built 1 recycling bin and trash container, 2 child picnic tables with play tops, 2 adult picnic tables with play tops, 2 art easels, 2 sets of cornhole tosses, 1 directional post, 1 giant Jenga, a little library, laid down 5,200 square feet of sod, mixed 6 pallets of concrete, and moved 135 cubic yards of mulch. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now, before I bring up some speakers, it's important for everyone to know that we cannot play on the playground for 3 days. We need that concrete to dry. I know that you are so ready to play on that playground, but we have to wait 3 days for that concrete to dry.
Okay.
All right.
And put some tape around it. We got Miss Olsen over here.
I'd now like to bring up some people for some closing remarks. Please welcome Boys and Girls Club of Nash-Edgecombe County's board member Catherine Combs to say a few words.
What a blessed day we have today. Thank goodness the rain did not follow us from early this morning into this afternoon, so we're really thankful for that. On behalf of the Boys and Girls Club board members, I'd like to first of all, I see Kevin Harris here, one of our board members. Kevin, if you'll raise your hand. Ron Green, our director, and his wife Robbie, if you'll raise your hand. And our staff members, Boys and Girls Club, we're so excited about this project. We're so excited about the fact that our children have a safe space, a place to play on great equipment. We have a place here for adults to set a super example of what exercise and being outside is all about, safe play. So we thank you very much. We thank the Kate B. Reynolds Foundation, Kaboom, and the City of Rocky Mount for partnering with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'd now like to bring up Mayor Pro Tem Lamont Wiggins to say a few words.
Good afternoon, everybody. This morning, it was good morning. I was here this morning and I'm here this afternoon. And I talked about how we were going to reinvent this space. And I was kind of worried because it looked real barren. There was nothing here. And in particular, the basketball courts, and I know that they're coming back. They worried me that they weren't there. But now that I see how this many people and this many partners coming together and what we can do in this amount of time and in this space, it is nothing short of extraordinary. Everybody give yourselves a hand. I just want to reemphasize that this is a continuing commitment from the Rocky Mount City Council to all of you as citizens of the city of Rocky Mount. We're going to reinvent as many play spaces as we can. And again, thank you to all of the partners that help make this day a reality. Thank you so much.
Please welcome Mayor David Combs to say a few words.
Thank you so much. I think one of the things we need to do before I say anything else is give Katie, the project leader, a great big hand for all she's done. I also want to recognize our city manager who's with us today. We've had a lot of city input on this park, and we also had citizens recently we went through a whole study of our parks in Rocky Mount and things we wanted to accomplish. We've got a long-range plan for our parks and recreation, and we have 55 parks in the city of Rocky Mount, which for a city our size is pretty incredible. Some of them are older parks and needed updating, needed new equipment, and this is just one way. This is one of them that needed it. But this is Buck Leonard Park, and Buck Leonard is in the Baseball Hall of Fame. And if he was looking down right now, he would say, "Good job, well done," and he'd be smiling. So, you know, one of the things I noticed when I came here is that sense of community, of people working together to accomplish something. And I've seen this happen on TV in other communities, in other places, but it's the first time we've seen something like this in Rocky Mount in terms of playground. When we have disasters here, everybody pulls together, but for something like this, such as a great asset to the city of Rocky Mount, it's just wonderful. And there are a lot of people that helped today that have already gone, that put in a lot of time and effort. Some people worked an hour, some people have been here all day, and so I want to give y'all all a round of applause, and again, those that are still not with us, let's give everybody a round of applause. Also want to thank the Kate B. Reynolds Foundation. Again, through the SC2 program here in Rocky Mount, we've gotten the Kate B. Reynolds Trust Foundation involved in Rocky Mount in a lot of different things. This Healthy North Carolina Places is one of the things that they're doing here. Around here, they're putting 4 of these in. There will be another one down the street right down here at Peacemakers. I think there's another one on Holly Street going in. So we've got a couple of more of these that are going to be going on here in Rocky Mount. I particularly want to thank the Boys and Girls Club because they're an asset here, and I know for a fact because I live, because I happen to sleep with the board member back here on and I know what they've done. She's been committed over the years. We've been big supporters of the Boys and Girls Club, and it's a wonderful organization. And I want to thank the Boys and Girls Club members, those actual members, some of the kids that came over and helped today. Thank you so much for your work. This is a great way to install in them what it's like to be a part of a community. So again, on behalf of the City of Rocky Mount, thank you all so much for being here today, and hope we'll all enjoy it for many years to come.
Please welcome Senator Angela Bright.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our neighborhood. This is for those of you, and most everybody here probably knows, but this is the Little Raleigh community, and we are so thankful for your support in bringing this park back alive with new equipment and new opportunities for our family and our neighborhoods, and for all of you who we hope will come and visit us for other events. I want to make sure we recognize our neighborhood leaders. I wanted to say our neighborhood elders, but I'm one of them myself. So I'm the neighborhood elder, and I want to recognize some of our other neighborhood leaders. We have Graylin Glover over here, who's chair of our neighborhood organization. Mr. and Mrs. Richardson, Barbara and Clint Richardson, who are longtime leaders in our community. We have Claudia Austin. She's sitting back on the picnic table back there, but she lives in the house on the corner. So she's going to see everything. I mean everything that goes on in the park. So the city parks and rec people need to make a really close relationship with Claudia in terms of leading up the watch group for the park. So I'm hoping this is just the beginning of our, anyone else here from the neighborhood, anybody else here from the neighborhood, and all our other neighborhood members who are raising their hands, we thank you so much. And we had over 250 people here. Well, when I went, I had to beg somebody for a shirt because the lady said, "Ma'am, we're over 250. And so we aren't signing up any more people." And that was when I got here, and that was about 10 o'clock. So we had hundreds of people here to support us. What I'm hoping is that we will continue to bring both adult, youth, and family energy and programming to this park to make it a real live example of what a healthy place is. It will not just be a healthy place just sitting here. We all are going to have to participate in keeping programming, events, and activities happening here. And the church on the corner had a strong representation here. Anybody here still from Helping Hands? They were here in full force this morning. They have community events here. So we're all gonna have to participate in making sure programming is going here all the time, and that our youth and adults are here. And all the kids in the neighborhood are asking me, are the basketball courts coming back? So please bring them back as soon as you can, because they were one of the most well-used parts of the park. Thank you very much, and we appreciate your support of the Little Raleigh community so very much. Thank you. I forgot one other thing. That's right, Phil Ford played on those basketball courts. And Miss Rose Hunter, are you still here? She is the daughter of Buck Leonard. Is Rose still here? She's gone. And he was a truant officer, but he is the namesake of our park, and she was here earlier. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please welcome back Erin Barlow, Project Coordinator at the Kate B. Reynolds Charitable Trust.
Good afternoon, guys. Just wanted to say when we launched Healthy Places North Carolina in 2012, this is truly what we had in mind, having the community come together and not having us philanthropists out in Winston-Salem telling y'all what you need. It truly is coming from the community and having the community come together. And our partnership with Kaboom has really represented that. So y'all really have a lot to be proud of today, and thanks for having us.
Thank you.
All right, so the next thing we're going to do is move on over to the playground. You see that those blue ribbons over there?
Hold on, we got a surprise. We got a surprise.
Oh.
Katie doesn't like surprises, but we got to give her a surprise today. But all of this is, wouldn't be possible, of course, if it wasn't for the trust and Kate B. Reynolds Charitable Trust, but also with the help of Kaboom. And Katie is our project manager, and we can't let her get out of Rocky Mount, especially away from Boys and Girls Club here, without something from Boys and Girls Club. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to present you with a special award from Boys and Girls Club that's not only signed by Catherine Combs, one of our board members, our past board chair, myself, and President Obama. So this is to Katie Applebaum from my Boys and Girls Club National Edgecombe Counties for exceptional achievement on behalf of Boys and Girls Club movement and the young people of our community and club. So we want to give you this.
Thank you so much.
And also, those of you who are very familiar with Boys and Girls Club, y'all know most of the, especially the ladies, they always say, when you gonna get Denzel in town? Well, we can't get Denzel right now, but we got a book with him on the cover. So this is a hand to guide me. Denzel helped co-author this book, so I'm gonna give you a copy of this because you were one of the hands that helped guide us to put this up. So I'll give you a copy of this.
Thank you.
And you can't leave without some Boys and Girls Club gear. So we got a shirt with Be Great on the back because we want you to continue to be great.
Thank you.
So I'm going to give this to you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Now, I got one more that I need to give something to. And it's, you really, they don't do this to receive something back. But since Erin is still on the stage here, we also have a special award for the Kate B. Reynolds Charitable Trust, so they can put in their office, and they may put it in a really nice frame and put it on the wall for anybody to come in, so you can see Boys and Girls Club love y'all so much, and we thank you for what you have done for us in our community. So, Erin, if you come on up. I'll get this to you too. All right, Katie, I'm done. I have no more surprises. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. On behalf of Boys and Girls Club, I know Catherine has said this, but a lot of times I speak for the little people. They are going to enjoy this park. Everyone in this community is going to enjoy this park. We're going to have a fantastic time out here. I know they are right now, they are making their summer schedules out and their activities, and we'll have over 200 kids running through this park every week. So I'm going to tell you this, there'll be a lot of smiling faces, and all of the people in the community here, we're going to do something really big also this summer in this community, some kind of big cookout or something. We've been working on it. Angelo and I and Graylin have been talking about doing something in this community because we want to make this community really live again. And I want to take it back to some of you who have said that back in the day, all the stuff that was going on in the park. We're going to start some of that stuff up again. We're going to have a great time. But thank you for the opportunity to have play again in this community.